So tonight I'm gonna spend a little bit of time working on this guy. There's that. But yeah, I'm not swimming tonight because I walked a lot today and I'm not really in the mood. But I figure I'm gonna do some mermaid stuff anyways around the house, get a few things organized. So that's the update, and now I'm gonna start working on that tail for a bit. So, all right, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, I'm just getting myself set up for my Tail Talk Tuesday live stream. I am set up. I've got Twitter up in the background, YouTube up in the background. I've got my phone ready to go. And there we go. I had an issue with my Shopify. Apparently, my drop-down menus on mobile devices haven't been working, so people are like, well, I want to purchase leggings, but I'm not an extra small, and I'm like, oh my god, what? And I had probably the best customer service experience of my life, I think, ever. I mean, they got back to me, I mean, like, okay, within 3 minutes, I was talking to somebody. Within 7 minutes, it was resolved. So within like 50 minutes, they double checked in with me one more time to make sure everything was cool. So Shopify for the win. Very, very happy with the service, and I checked and now everything's working. So if you are one of the people who messaged me and tried to buy something, I'm so grateful that you tried to buy something, and I'm so sorry that that happened. So very, very uncool that that happened. Now I'm just getting myself all organized. I want to find my stream and make sure it's good to go. I've got about 8 minutes. Ooh, funny hair. I've got about 8 minutes before it's like go time, and I'll have to turn off the AC, I think, which kind of sucks because I really like having air behind me, but it's so loud. So well, I think I've got 3 people waiting to watch me. I'm very excited. Okay, that's it. You guys are gonna either see me after the live stream or just whenever I decide to vlog again. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. So guys, I just wrapped up my live stream. It's just processing. I did my thank you shout out on Twitter, and I just wanted to say an extra special thank you to FD, who's one of my patrons and also one of my moderators. You are a rock star. You were on it, like you were on fire tonight. You were just catching them left, right, and center, and it was amazing. It made my life so much easier, and I just wanted to say a huge shout out to you for just kicking so much butt and being the best guard dragon like ever. Okay, so that's all I had to say. My night is pretty much done now. I think we're gonna take the dog for a walk. I'm gonna settle in. I wanted to do a little bit of journaling before I hit the hay. But that concludes another Tail Talk Tuesday, and it was a really successful one today. It was great. It was the most enjoyable one so far. I feel so happy. So yeah, okay, that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, I'm just covering up my camera on my laptop. I just had a really nice visit. There we go. I just had a really nice visit with Mermaid Carriel. That was a lot of fun. She's such a wonderful soul, just so sweet and kind, and her creations are just incredible. So yeah, I'm just gonna be helping her out with a few little things, and super excited for that. And now that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so I had actually budgeted a little bit more time, which means I think I'm gonna dedicate the next half hour probably to some more sequin gluing. So I mean, I'm not gonna film more of that because I mean, well, you've been there, you've seen, you know what's going on, so probably not gonna do the rest of that. Oh man, I say the stupidest stuff before I start recording. There's a really like heavy-duty smell of chlorine right now, and I'm not sure what's making it. I'm sure it's one of my tails or something, but I don't know. Anyway, it's what day is it? It's Thursday, and I've had to take my bottom retainer out because for whatever reason it started like digging really hard into the bottom part of the inside of my mouth. So I'm gonna call, hopefully tomorrow I'll remember, to let them know that I need it to be filed down or something, because I can't really wear it. It really hurts. So, like, not the teeth, like the teeth are supposed to hurt, but the actual gum, like where the plastic part sits. Anyways, that's not mermaid related. So there you go. So here I have the winter tail is almost done, you guys. I'm so excited. Let me show you. Let me show you. All right, so if it will focus, there we go. So I have the body is done, and this goes all the way up. Goes all the way up to around the knee area, the knee measurement. It might be a little bit above or a little bit below, but that'll just depend. So that comes down. You can see I've got, like, if it'll focus, extra pretty little dotties and stuff. I got all those in there, some yellow and some blue. My battery's gonna die, so hopefully I can get through this before it does. I'm gonna add a few more little dotties up the sides here, and that's gonna be my night tonight. Alfie, what are you doing? You're such a weird little guy. You're so weird. You're so weird. Okay, so that's that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, so I've been working very hard. I'm watching King Kong. That's working very hard. Yes, the deluxe special 3-disc edition, because reasons. So this is what I've been up to. I've started painting the purple tail. That tail. And it's been a very productive evening. It's now 9:08. I'm probably gonna stop. But yeah, this is how my weeks usually go. Like, my days usually go like this. So, like, I'll work all day, and then I'll come home, and then I'll eat, and then I'll work. And then by about 9 o'clock, I take about an hour for just some me time, you know, if I want to play a game or whatever. And then it's bedtime by like 10:15, give or take. So yeah, that's my life. But I'm super excited. I'm gonna continue my mermaid workshop series on this tail. Yeah, I know there were a couple of people who were interested in me doing some, like, live streams of me working on this tail. It's a little bit hard for me to do live streams working on the tail, just because I'm working, and I don't know if maybe I'll just do it and disable comments on it, or also because I also make videos for my channel of the stuff that I'm working on. I don't think people will want to watch it twice. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something I think about in the future. But so far I'm really happy with how this is looking. I'm super excited. I gotta let this light, oh, I missed a spot. I gotta let this light color dry, and it's gonna have some pattern on the fluke, which is gonna be really cool. And yeah, but I have to let it dry first. Since I've never done something like this before with this kind of paint, I gotta make sure that it works. And hopefully it does. This is a real experiment, this tail. I'm pretty pumped. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. Focus on my files. All right, folks. Let me enlighten you on a couple of things. Okay, fact number one, I look like garbage, and you can see all the water on my glasses maybe, I don't know. I just came back from the pool, so I didn't bother putting on makeup or anything. It's Saturday morning, it's like 9 something. I've got a friend coming over today. Hopefully she's still coming over. And but I went swimming this morning. I didn't film any of it because I wanted this morning to be just about, like, me and water and swimming and monofins and stuff. This thing, okay, so this is the new fin. I will do a legit video, and just so that we're all, like, on the up and up, I did get a discount code from Finis to review this fin and post a video. So just so that you guys know, I don't know if you could technically call that being sponsored, but just like to be always upfront with you. But of course my opinions are my opinions, and I will state them as they are. And let me tell you, this was the best swimming, sorry, this is a weird angle. This was the best swimming experience that I think ever had. I will do a full review. I can tell you though, this is a miracle. Whoever designed this, working for Finis, was on the money, was on the money. This thing, okay, I don't want to tell you all about it, but I really want to tell you all about it. Dang it. It was like some kind of weird magic. Okay, so crazy. I was like almost crying a little bit. Backflips, spins, and everyone's all like, oh, but it doesn't give you much propulsion. And I'm like, well, I don't know how you guys are swimming, but I cruised the full length of the pool on one breath of air, which I haven't been able to do since like a year ago. But because I'm able to go so quick in this thing, I was... And then also, okay, so enough about the Luna because I want to save something for the review, the proper review. This is not the proper review. So yeah, so I'm working on this Twitch thing. I want to get this set up, but I'm going to call it like Mermaid Workshop, and it's going to be, I don't think I'll stream like anything else on there. That's probably going to be just specifically for Mermaid Workshop stuff. See you in a bit. Yeah. And yeah, I'll keep it for that, so that like anytime I'm out there and I'm working, there's not going to be maybe like a super set stream schedule. I'll probably give like hours of the day that you might catch me streaming, and of course I'll announce it on maybe my Instagram, and maybe on like Twitter, of course, and that kind of thing. So that's in production. Anyways, so I'm super excited about this, the potential for this. The reason I don't want to do it on YouTube is just because I want to keep it like a little bit separate from the other things that I do, and I'm not going to keep that footage, I think. So I also like that it's sort of pre-set up for me on Twitch. I can have sort of the rules, the description, like maybe what I'm working on. I can post little announcements and things like that on there. So I thought that would be good. And then it gives you guys an opportunity if you wanted to pop by. It won't be as, I would say, interactive. Like I'll talk to you guys and I'll chat and I'll follow whatever the chat is. But because it's going to be me literally while I'm working, it'll be more you guys kind of hanging out. And then I'll check in periodically to see what the scoop is. So I'll do another video, like a proper announcement to talk about all of that when I'm not looking like this, because who doesn't want to spend a lot of time with this face right there? Anyways, I love this fin so much. What are you focusing on right now? Focus on my face. I know it's not the best right now. I've got no makeup on, but jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that for like, I don't know, the next little bit, and then I got a friend coming over, and then you probably aren't gonna get much more today. And then tomorrow I'm swimming with some friends, and I think I'm gonna work on some tail stuff tomorrow. But yeah, so that's the scoop, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so slight change of plans. We got our lines crossed, so my friend isn't coming over. I'm very sad. But I think I'm gonna take this opportunity now to catch up on some mermaid tail work. I have the prize tail I need to finish, and I have my purple tail I wanna keep working on. And yeah, and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do that instead, and I'm also gonna test out my live stream to see how that works. And yeah, so that's gonna be the rest of my afternoon. Now tomorrow's mermaid adventure I think is going to appear not in this week's vlog, because this one I think is already gonna be a bit long. It's gonna appear in the following week, or it might even get its very own thing, just because, I don't know, we'll see. Anywho, so yeah, so I think this is actually where I'm going to stop this week's vlog, just because I don't want it to be too long, and I've talked about other things and whatnot. So I'm going to say that's all she wrote for this one. And if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future mermaid related videos. Very exciting. I do a lot of fun things on this channel that are mermaid related. And yeah, so happy swimming, happy tail making, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!